And approaching the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
You can feel the hate that's within Seth Rollins as he approaches the ring.
Yeah, and you know Seth Rollins is a man that everybody loves to hate. And you know what? He absolutely loves it. Hey, I've been booed before too.
You think?
And you know what? It doesn't bother me, not even a little bit. It's not about who gets the most cheers. It's about who gets the most wins.
Have you ever even signed an autograph?
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat.
So what do you think about Seth Rollins?
Since anointing himself the Lord of Darkness, The Undertaker's offense has morphed slightly. I mean, most notably, he's definitely not afraid to bend the rules if needed. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. Well, the momentum is with The Undertaker, and he's moving this match forward in his favor quickly.
King, you mentioned Undertaker's penchant for, well, cheating of late.
Yeah.
But let's not forget that this is a dangerous man with real skills in that ring.
Oh, of course, Cole. We're not going to forget that. You're still going to see the snake eyes, the big boot, and the leaping clothesline. There's just going to be plenty of underhandedness mixed in. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
2, 3.
The crab is cinched in. The knee is torqued, putting the back in a lot of trouble.
4.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
5.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
6.
This might be big. Well, if you're standing across the ring from The Undertaker, you better know that the henchman that makes the cover.
1, 2.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
Undertaker has him right where he wants him.
We're looking at complete domination here. The Undertaker goes to the old school and class is dismissed. This thing is over.
The Undertaker, very, very impressive.
Going for the cover.
2.
The Undertaker is the life force which gives power to the spirits of darkness. He's the reaper of men, the collector of souls, and the root of your nightmares. Opposing him will lead to a life of endless anguish and torment.
There's no escape from The Undertaker. There's no escape from the darkness that follows him. And if you resist, no escape from being a part of the ghastly sacrifice that will follow. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
The Undertaker.
No way! He leaped right over the top rope. I mean, that's unbelievable. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And as we've seen many times in his career, Undertaker has fought his way back into the match.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of the Shield.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
You know, Rollins was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions along with Roman Reigns. So what all of this means is that by now we all know when Seth Rollins touches down in that ring, all hell is going to break loose.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum. When you're as dominant as The Undertaker, you can unleash the flames of hell at your choosing.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
With a shoulder that's been so damaged, you have to wonder how long this can continue.
I would say not much longer.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can.
There it is, the old school.
I love anything old school, Cole. I love this.
The shoulders are down.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
He's setting it up.
Wait a minute.
The dead man, Undertaker has him. The Undertaker, what a maneuver. Good job getting to the ropes there. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
And Rollins with the reversal.
Quick pin attempt here. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Look at that. The Undertaker is now bleeding. Quick thinking to avoid that. This could be it. Taker setting it up. Old school. The Undertaker is the professor and the lesson is pain.
Pain is right, and Undertaker is delivering the pain now.
Man, oh man, this match is just...
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Not today, too fast. assure you that hurts.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Call your one friend.
Oh, the Undertaker! The Undertaker! That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing. Looking for all the glory here.
For Rollins and all
He did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
Big singles win here, guys.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.